Hello, welcome back to Whiskey Wednesday, and it's time for part 2 of my 5 reviews in a row. So, today, it's Glenkinchie 12, a lowland whiskey from Scotland, a single malt from the Glenkinchie distillery. 12 years old. Distillery is just outside of Edinburgh, and it's known as the Edinburgh Malt. And it comes from the Diageo distillery group. Biggest drinks company in the world, one of the biggest companies in the world. Matured in ex-bourbon barrels, as you can probably tell by the colour. It's a light bottle at 43%, so slightly higher strength than your normal. Cork's a bit damaged on that. It's one of the old classic malts. Just to basically, the idea of the classic malts was 6 malts that were designed to kind of appeal to the new whiskey drinker, to get you into the different styles of Scottish single malts. Now traditionally lowland malts are floral, they're grassy, they're light, and they're a good place to start if you are new to whiskey. Let's get straight to it. Ooh, on the nose. Very, very floral. Grassy, kind of hay, straw-like. Kind of lemongrass, lemon bonbons. There's a kind of slight, you can smell the kind of barley, kind of spritzy, citrusy barley. And almost kind of like citrus toffee as well, there's like a slight kind of toffee hint to it. It's quite, it's quite light, very inoffensive on the nose. It's okay. It's light. It's grassy. It's just, but nothing really stands out. Nothing really grabs me as in terms of being kind of really interesting. And Glenkinchie is one of the main whiskies in your Diageo blends. So stuff like your Johnny Walker. It's a huge component in Dimple. So if you've seen the Dimple bottle, let me just get it. 2 seconds. Which I'll be reviewing at some point. Dimple, you might have seen it before. Glenkinchie is the main house malt for Dimple. I'll be reviewing that at some point. So if you've tried Dimple, you will have tried Glenkinchie in some respect. Dimple's a very, very, very famous and very old-fashioned blend. So onto the taste. Taste-wise, waxy lemons, a slight bit of kind of green banana, like lemongrass note comes through again. Let's give it another taste. A little bit of chili spice actually, surprisingly. It's got a kind of slightly spicy, chilly heat to it. It's quite light. It is quite floral still on the palate. One more taste for the finish. Again, that kind of hay note comes through, the straw-like, that kind of light, kind of chewy, spritzy, citrusy barley. It is very citrus-led, this whiskey. Great summer drink. If you wanted to mix it, works really well. Whiskey and soda on a highball on a hot summer's day, if that's your thing. It would work pretty well in something like a whiskey sour. I think that would work quite well if you wanted to kind of make it into a cocktail. It's just a really easy drinking, inoffensive, simple whiskey. Score-wise, it's a 7 out of 10. It is very pleasant, but it doesn't kind of wow me. But for about, I think it's about £35 a bottle. It's under £40, I think. It's fine, yeah. It's good whiskey. 7 out of 10. If you've had Glenkinchie 12 before, please let me know. Leave me a comment in the box below. Please share the video, and I will see you tomorrow for another whiskey review. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.